Hey there, TV land. I'm Mike, and this is a new series of videos I'm going to start called Mike's Motorbike Garage. And I'll turn this camera around and show you what I'm working on. Here we have the first project I'm starting in my series. First one on video anyway. It's a little mini chopper, Boss chopper. This was the one that originally came with a two-stroke motor on it, a little small. Maybe did about 15 miles an hour. I don't know, it might have been faster than that. But anyway, that is not the motor I got it with. I found this on Craigslist. It was kind of, looked like something, a decent deal on Craigslist with this motor on it. The motor is mounted with no drivetrain. I offered the guy half of what he was asking. I stuck it in the back seat of my Toyota Corolla and rode home. So, what I did here was, after making that motor mount plate underneath there, and my jack shaft plate, which was not on it, I got the clutch, 12-tooth clutch, and then take that off. 14-tooth sprocket on my jack shaft, and I think it's 11-tooth on the other side, down to a 60-tooth on the back wheel. Now, being that I'm building this for my boy, it's his first mini bike, I took the first spin without even any brakes on it yet, and I think it's a little peppy for him, a little fast. So what I did was I ordered a 25-tooth sprocket to go on here. So, in order to make this thing go slower, I ordered this 25-tooth sprocket to put on the jack shaft. Two issues with it. One, it hits the mount. So, in order to use it, I'd have to notch out the mount just like I did for the chain on the other side. On here, I'd have to notch it out for the chain and the sprocket. Second is, I didn't realize my shaft was 5/8 and I ordered a sprocket for a 1/2 inch. So, to make it easier, I ordered another one, a 20-tooth for 5/8, and that slides right on there. It has plenty of clearance for the chain and the sprocket. No cutting required, just lengthen the chain, that's all. So that's one of the things I'll be working on today. Also, right now I'm going to work on the handlebars. These are the factory handlebars on this unit, and they're all flimsy and bent and weak. They're even collapsible, which is kind of neat, but that's all coming off. What I have is a donor bike that I bought at Goodwill for $4.97, only because I need the handlebars. Look at that, perfectly good handlebars, a good 4-bolt neck system. That's going on there. So, the handlebars are today's project, the sprockets, and then I may also be working on the exhaust system. The guy had it before me put this he welded this pipe on there, and I'm basically going to cut that flange off, and I got some new pipe I'm going to stick on there and run it straight back under the seat and put a muffler on it. It's too loud the way it is right now, and that pipe's in the way. Then somewhere along the line I got to put on foot pegs and a kickstand, and then I got to hook up the back brakes. I put some back brakes on there, but I have no cable running to it yet. So that's what we're doing today. Okay, got the handlebars on, hand grips, hand brakes. They fit wonderful. I put the cable all the way back down to the rear brakes, and yep, they're working all right. Don't know how long they'll last, but let me introduce you to my Motorbike Garage dog. That's Dex the Destroyer. Dex, what do you say, Dex? What are you going to destroy today, huh? Yeah, he's getting bored in here right now. I didn't give him anything to lay down on. All the boys went home and left you out here with me, huh? Okay, so Next step, I'm going to work on the exhaust. Because right there, in that surface, it looks like it'll burn a leg. So that's next. Alright. Little Harbor Freight special, $99 for a flux core MIG welder. Not bad. Did the job. There you go. There's my flange that goes on the head. I used the original flange and welded pipe on it. And there's my muffler. An exhaust pipe. And so, there's your muffler. And my muffler comes out right by the chain, behind the rider's leg. I don't have a tube bender or a pipe bender, so I just used regular plumbing pipe. That'll be sufficient for now. You always make something better later. So, now that's done, I think the next step is going to be foot pegs. Gotta have a place for the rider to put his feet. And here's the next donation victim. I already took the engine off this little edger. And now I am thinking of using these hand grip pieces for foot pegs. Let's see how that works out. I'll chop them off and see if I can weld them on the frame. Okay, foot pegs are on. So, not bad for a $100 welder. That'll work. Next step, let's see. I have to make a, let's see, well I guess I gotta change that sprocket, so I'll do that first. Lengthen the chain. Got the new bolts on the motor, mounting it down. And I also have to make a guard for the clutch and chain, because I don't want anybody's legs getting chewed up. We're coming along. Okay. Here we go. Got her pretty much completed. Handlebars on, air brakes all working, got foot pegs. Oiled the chain after I put the bigger sprocket on to reduce the speed. Seats on there, temporary for now. I got a slat in the front and a bolt in the back. One screw hole and a fake gas tank on. Foot pegs are on there.
Alright.
And the exhaust. Did all that stuff today. So now, do a little test drive. See how she works out. Mike's Motorbike Garage. Try her out. Start easy. Not warm enough yet. Gotta change the front end. I think it's backwards.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God!
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
That's what I got going on for a little series I'm starting with what I call Mike's Motorbike Garage. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.